Hey, what's going on, everybody? Power Stroke Jude here. I hope all my dudes are having a great night. All right, brand new year, brand new me. Hopefully, my channel is going to be more consistent. I'm going to do my best. And that being said, today is Tool Time Tuesday. I know it's a little bit late. I'm filming this around 8 o'clock Tuesday evening, so it'll be up Tuesday for me. Some guys won't see it till Wednesday. But it's new, cool tool, new tool, Tuesday. Um, I'm cheating a little bit. The video I'm going to show you is pretty much stuff that you've seen in a video that I showed on Tech Stocking Shop for Christmas ideas. But these tools are not really new to me. I mean, they're all relatively new, but they're going to definitely be new to you. So let me turn this video around and I will show you what I've picked up over the last month or two or whatever. Yeah, the slow panoramic view or whatever you call this. It's pretty cool. All right, check it out. First things first. This is SW 66066. It is by Swan Lake. I got it on Amazon for about 20 bucks, a little over 20 bucks. I needed a hex driver set for work. I had a Capri set. I don't like Capri tools anymore, so I gave that to a tech that at the old shop that I used to work at, and I just picked up this one. Plus, it comes in a green case, so that's pretty cool. 32-piece master bit set for metric. In quarter-inch drive, it goes from 2 millimeter all the way up to 6 millimeter. In 3/8 drive, it goes from 7 millimeter up to 12 millimeter. And in half-inch drive, it goes from 14 to 19 millimeters. For SAE, it goes in quarter-inch from 1/4 to 5/64. And 3/8, it goes from half-inch to 9/32. And in half-inch, it goes from 3/4 to 9/16. Pretty cool set. I have not used it yet, but looks pretty complete. If they hold up, I'll be happy with it. We'll see what happens and how long it lasts. All right. Next thing, I had an old Blue Point multimeter. It was, man, it had to be close to 20, maybe 25 years old, and took a dump on me. I'm not 100% sure if it really just completely failed or if it needs a fuse or something like that. I haven't really checked it out, but Harry had this and I needed this for my new job. So I believe that's the part number MD257. It's a multimeter. I primarily use it for checking voltages, key on engine off, key on engine running, key off, checking resistances, continuity, stuff like that. It's also got a temperature probe. Yeah, you guys, like I said, if you guys watch the Tech Stocking Shop video, this is almost going to be a duplicate video, but I'm just showing you guys what I got. Okay, there is a new cool razzle dazzle light that I got like the second day it came out. Actually, Roscoe hooked me up with that one, but it's a really cool light. It's a blade light. You can see where it flips out right there. If I can do it with one hand. Right now it's not charged, but it's cool light. I dig it. You can never have enough lights. I mean, I have a ton of lights at work, but I use them all day long, and I'm working on multiple vehicles, and then, I'll leave one on, and I just need lights. I absolutely need lights. Lights are essential in this work. So I picked that one up. Speaking of lights, I don't have an under hood light. I didn't have an under hood light. Picked that one up from Harry. You can see how it stretches out. It's a cool light. I believe it's 2100 lumens. Let me show you guys the part number for that one is MWLUHFLG2. And if you wanted the part number for it was MD257. But yeah, that's a pretty cool underhood light. It articulates, it spins, it slides across the bar, so you can give yourself direct light. Yeah, I need an underhood light. You can't work in the dark. It's tough. For the home shop or the home garage, I got some, I guess they call them shop rags. They're like paper towels, the blue paper towels that everyone uses. I got a pack of those. This I got from Harbor Freight. Um, you know, we throw a lot of stuff in the hot tank, but I hate throwing stuff in the hot tank when it's got thick gunk built up on it. You know, I like to give it a quick brush through, you know, scrub down, try to get all the heavy stuff off. This 3-pack was like $5 at Harbor Freight. We'll see how it works out. It should be fine, but I should be able to break down any kind of heavy grease or heavy buildup of dirt and oil, sludge and stuff like that. I mean, if you're going to do a job, do it right, you guys. If a customer is going to pay you, you know, thousands of dollars or pay the shop thousands of dollars to do a job, you may as well, you know, take the time to clean up the parts, throw them in the hot tank, make sure everything looks good when they're done. And that's why I got this 3-pack. I mean, one should last me months, you know. So this three, I'm hoping if I use one every 4 months, this 3-pack will last me a year. If they're any good, they're probably good. This is the cord to that light, because that light you can use corded or charged. So you can charge it up, and if it dies, you can just plug it in and it'll stay going. It'll keep on moving. All right. Snap-on creeper. I had a mountain creeper, and it's old. I've had it for years, but you know, we have racks at the shop, but the racks pretty much have cabs in the air, or maybe a truck with a transmission out, or you know, pulling an engine with, you know, rack the cab up or something like that. We don't do small jobs on the racks. So if we're doing oil changes, fuel filters, fuel filter housings, oil filter adapters, stuff like that. Oil cooler today, for example, I did an oil cooler on a 7.3. That's all done on the ground outside. Well, or we're on our, well, I use a topside creeper outside. The guys don't like topside creepers. The other guys at the shop, they have this setup that they put on the front of the truck. I think I want to say Bulletproof made them, and they're okay. They work pretty good too. But I kind of like the topside creeper, being a big guy. But I'll see if I can show you them one of these days. I was asked not to film at the shop, or not to do uh, you know, videos at the shop, because, you know, it is true. You know, I guess this videos can cause distractions, and if you're not paying attention to something, you can screw something up. So their rules, I'm going to 100% follow them. I'm not going to be butthurt, but maybe I can film what I'm doing during my lunch sometime. I'll ask the dad, or the owner. But anyways, my mountain creeper the wheels were peeling apart, and it doesn't work like that, man. It kind of sucks trying to get all filthy laying on your back. I was using cardboard, but yeah, anyways, a creeper is going to be much easier, so I invested in the best one out there. So there's that. This Craftsman screwdriver, it's a chargeable screwdriver, but it doesn't have a battery. It just plugs in and has a power cord right there. It was a Christmas gift to me from my nephew John Bono. My nephew, I call him my godson. He's not my godson, but he's like my godson too. But yeah, my nephew / godson John Bono. My godson is Xavier, but I call it all three of my brother's kids my godchildren. So this is going to be probably the new, like, I have a green snappy one that I use at the shop, real similar, but it's only for inside of the cab. You know, that way I don't get a cab dirty. If I have to go do something in a cab, I can just wash my hands off, take my gloves off, and I'm clean. You know, wash my arms off. I don't have to worry about cleaning up tools. I can just grab this thing, or the snap-on one. Here, when I'm working at home, I'm going to use this one. Anytime I'm doing any kind of work inside of the cab, I'm going to use that Craftsman, and I'm going to try to keep the cabs clean. What else? This is a ratcheting screwdriver, W80037 by Performance Tool, or Power Torque, or whatever the PT stands for. I know there's a few of them. There's a few different brands that are branded PT. But this is just it says it's a 2-in-1 pocket screwdriver. You can see the Phillips head right there, the number 2 Phillips. If you flip it around, it's got it's got the slotted or flat head. But it does have, you know, you can put bits in there and drive it. So it's technically a 3-in-1. There it is, Performance Tool. What's cool about it, not only is it ratcheting, but you can see the slots on the shank. You can go longer or shorter depending on what the application needs. So that's a pretty cool feature. I'm looking around. Let me see. I showed the shop towels, the light, the hex sockets, the brushes, the cord, the screwdriver, the light, the multimeter, the screwdriver. I said that already. The other screwdriver, and well, okay, guys. I guess that's it. The Video's over. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and to ring that bell. Until next time, keep on keeping on. Power Stroke Jude, out.